We all know what a bad boy is. He's the kind of guy who comes in, uses amazing short-term strategies, the guys that make us feel so beautiful, so cool. They may be rich, they may be tall, they may be gorgeous, they may be having an exciting career that we're interested in, and then they disappear for a while, weeks. And then they come back again, and everything's back on. And they come and they go. They dance around conversations about commitment, and they really are not the kind of guys that you're going to settle down and have a long-term relationship with, although plenty of women hold the fantasy. Now, here's why so many of us are addicted to bad boys. First of all, some women have an anxious attachment disorder. Fully 1/3 of American women suffered some kind of child abuse in their early years, and that abuse often came at the hands of someone they loved. So they only know bad behavior. They only know inconsistent behavior. So they're hoping somehow to make daddy love them this time. So they're actually more attracted to the guy who is less caregiving. Secondly, some women are insecure, and they confuse his emotional unavailability with self-confidence. He's aloof, he's cool. I'm going to be the one to change him. I'm going to be the one to make the bad boy love me, because then I'll be able to love myself better. But actually, if you stop and learn to love yourself first, you'll realize how bad boys are the one thing you definitely don't need. And finally, plenty of well-meaning women get ensnared by a bad boy through a learning theory called the random interval reward system. Remember Pavlov and his dog? All the ways to shape human behavior through rewards. There's none that's any better than the random interval reward system. It's what Las Vegas is based on, and bad boys do it so good. It means the reward varies in size, and the interval that it's administered varies in size, just like a Vegas slot machine. So a bad boy shows up, he calls us, he takes us to a great date, everything's amazing, it pays off in a big way, and then he kind of disappears, but we get dribs and drabs of rewards. He calls every once in a while, he texts us a bunch of times, maybe he does a drive-by date with us and stops for one drink somewhere, and you're waiting for the next big exciting date or the hot sex again. That's how the bad boy gets you glued to him without you even knowing. He doesn't even know that he's playing a game either, but the fact that he gives his attention in a random way at different intervals makes you addicted. So it's really important for you to become aware, if you are a bad boy chaser, whether it has to do with your attachment style, whether it has to do with your self-esteem, or whether you're just addicted to his weird or random rewards.